And now we will go to Randy.
Okay, Carrie, it's that time of the year. You're outside, you notice it's warm, but there was a bit of a chill in the air as compared to the last several months. And that means it's starting to become fall. Connie King from the Home Depot's here, and we're going to talk about getting that winter yard in, right?
Overseeding for the ryegrass, right.
Okay, what's the procedure for someone who's never done it before? I've done it more than I can.
More than you'd like to.
That's right. What do we do?
First thing you do is to prepare your lawn, or the existing lawn, by short-cutting or scalping, as we call it, the existing Bermuda grass that's growing there. You want to cut it down as low as your lawnmower will cut, and provided if it's a fairly new lawn, you may not have to do additional raking or cleaning up after that. It'll just cut it down short.
Okay.
But if you have had it in a couple of years, it may have a buildup of thatch.
Right.
And a good unit to use is a thatch dethatcher.
Say that three times too fast.
Anyway, the dethatcher attaches to most any lawnmower, a rotary type lawnmower.
All right.
And it'll cut down and pull out that stuff, and then you can clean it up real easy.
Okay, so you just take the blade off, put that one back on.
Take the blade off, put this one on, and pull up all that old junk that's there.
Okay.
The next step would be to put down a starter fertilizer, which would give that new grass a quick start, and which is what you want to do. Saves birds eating all the seeds, and quicker lawn.
What's the difference between a starter and, if I just got some ammonia? Yeah.
This is kind of a little more gentle to it. It's high in nitrogen, high in phosphorus, which will give it a quick, fast growth. And it lasts quite a while on the lawn. All right. The next step would be to put your seed down.
Okay.
The seed, the perennial ryegrass seed. There are two types of rye seed. There is an annual and a perennial. We prefer to have people plant the perennial because it gives a better lawn, a better looking lawn, more tiffy.
Right.
It's easier to care for. It doesn't take as much water.
And if you have to mow the yard, what happens is you can get up there and it's going to be damp, and then the annual is you get that just clods of wet grass coming out, and you don't really get that with the perennial because it's a little thinner, a little drier.
Right. You're exactly right.
And it uses less water?
Less water throughout the year.
Can't beat
this.
It's
just a neat way to go. Okay. And it does give you a nicer, cleaner looking yard.
All right.
All right. Once you get that down, and we have little hand spreaders, or if you have a large area, use a drop spreader. The drop spreaders give you a little more even shot.
Smaller yards use the hand ones. Okay.
Next thing to do would be to put a top dressing on that. And what that'll do, there are two kinds of dressings. A top dressing, which a mulch type of material.
Right.
Either that or steer manure. Steer manure is traditional.
Right.
A little smellier and
the neighbors really like it.
Oh yeah.
Who your
but it
neighbors
doesn't last long. It's pretty neat. It does a good job. Either one works well. This is a little easier to use, a little more user friendly.
All right. Basically, I mean, how much coverage is that something?
You're gonna need about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of rye seed per 100 square feet of yard, and just you can eyeball that. Okay. Always keep a little bit back for replanting after the others come up. The birds will get to you quite a bit.
You got to always figure that in,
That's right.
And you sell those owls at Home Depot.
And we sell the owls to keep them away. That's right.
Sometimes they work, or a nice big dog. I found that.
That's the good one.
Yes.
Or a couple of cats.
There you go.
Other than that, that's pretty much the thing. Water it. It needs to be watered on a regular basis. Several times a day.
All right.
And this time of year, or coming into the warmer, the cooler evenings, but not into cold weather, the ryegrass will typically sprout, and you can mow it within a week to 10 days.
Okay.
So this is a great time to do it.
All right, so cut back on the watering on your Bermuda yard, let it start drying out, get it scalped and all ready to go. You need to talk to Connie, come down to the Home Depot. He's out there at the one on Ray
Road.
Okay.